Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T here and I'm back at it again with another video. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Twana Vanessa and on this channel we get deep. And as you guys can see by the title, today we're gonna talk about it. Today we're going to really talk about it. Today we're going to talk about everything to do with your leveling up journey and your that girl journey and the things that you need to let go of before beginning your leveling up journey and your that girl journey. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys, at the start of this year we were all talking about,
this year's gonna be my year. This year I'm gonna make things happen. At the end of this year I'm gonna be making money. By the end of this year I'm gonna be on fire.
and sometimes you've got to reel it back a bit and really go back to the foundations. And one of the foundations is that for you to be able to level up and for you to be able to become the person that you're destined to be and that you can envision yourself being, you have to let go of certain stuff. On your journey, there's going to be things that can be setting you back, that you're holding onto, that can actually be stumbling block on your journey and can be things that are actually holding you back to be able to really reach your full potential. Yeah, without further ado, make sure you guys get your notepads ready so that you guys can write some notes, because I'm gonna really be giving y'all the tea and the tips. And yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, so guys, the first thing that you need to let go of when starting your that girl journey and on your journey to becoming the best version of yourself and being a boss babe is you need to let go of fear. Guys, I know, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this has been something that I've been working on to let go of, because I'm not gonna lie, chasing your dreams and going after your vision is a very scary thing, and it can be really scary, and sometimes there's just so much fear from so many different areas of life that come your way all at once that sometimes it feels like, oh, how is this really gonna happen? And not even just that, sometimes it's the fear of your family, sometimes it's the fear of the people that you know judging you, sometimes it's the fear of failure, sometimes it's the fear of, there's a lot of things that bring fear when we're going on our journey of becoming the best version of yourself. But let me tell you guys something, you have to let go of fear, because fear is what stops a lot of us from starting the things that are on our heart. And it's really what can be the deciding factor for a lot of us of whether we're going to be living the life that we dream of for ourselves, or whether we're going to be living a life that we're not happy with in the next few years to come. In the next few years to come, you're going to be looking back at these times now, and sometimes it's going to be the fear that took over you that would be your biggest regret of why you're not where you want to be in the future. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't know one single success story of anyone who dived into their passion and dived into their dreams and dived into their journey without having to let go of fear. We all have fear in one area or another. When you're starting such a journey and you don't know where your end goal is for a fact, you don't know for a fact if something's gonna work out for you, you don't know the future or what's gonna happen with it, but all you know is, you know inside that if you put in the work, you are going to make it in this. You're gonna have to let go of the fear that comes with it, because that's part of taking risk. Taking a risk is fearful, taking risk is very scary, but at the end of the day, there's no reward without a risk. There's actually no reward without a risk. And a way that you can actually let go of fear is doing the things that you're scared of. So, for example, there was a time, and even still now, I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I get really nervous and anxious to post on social media, to post on my story, or if I haven't posted for a long time, just to post if I'm posting different types of content, to post the different types of content, do you know what I mean? And there was a time when I was just really anxious to post on my Instagram story, and the way that I battled that was I started posting on my Instagram story a lot more. And some people may think, oh, how does that make sense? If you're scared of doing something, why would you do that exact thing? Let me tell you how that makes sense. Because when you force yourself to do the things that you're scared of, you are literally going face to face with your fear. You are literally looking your fear dead in the eye and saying, bitch, you don't have control over me. I got control over you, bitch. That's what you're saying. Do you get what I mean? Like, you're literally saying and you're pushing yourself, and that makes you actually see that the things that you're scared of, they don't actually matter. You've posted, have you died? No. But have you actually, are you getting more engagement, more this, more that? You're seeing the rewards of you battling your fear. Do you get what I mean? So anyway, I spent a lot of time on number 1, I'm not gonna lie. But number 2 is you need to let go of procrastination. That's what you need to let go of. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Hey, let's not cap. Most of us struggle with procrastination. I know I do, but procrastination is definitely a lot of people's downfalls. It's definitely something that eats up a lot of people's time, and it makes people not be able to, you know, achieve their goals and what they want to do, like in the rate that they should be doing. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, once you beat procrastination, you have won. Like, you've actually won. And a few things that have helped me with beating procrastination, like, I feel like I've gotten a lot better at procrastination. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, back in the day, as in a few months ago, I used to be the biggest procrastinator. I'm still quite big at procrastinating, but I've started to create habits and started to create systems and put systems in place that have helped me to really overcome my procrastination. Because there was one time that I was just deep in, like, bitch, this is getting out of control. Like, this is really getting out of control. Like, you need to find a way to really tune in on this procrastination, because this is going to be an issue. This is going to be a problem. Do you know what I mean? So I really started prioritizing, trying to battle with procrastination. And the main thing that has helped me with beating my procrastination is creating habits. And that's actually going to be the third thing, that it's not even something that you need to let go of. Well, I guess the thing that you need to let go of is not creating habits, but you need to start creating habits. That's something that you need to do before you start your that girl journey and your leveling up journey. Because let me tell you guys something, creating habits will literally elevate you so much and help you to level up so much. There is no one who is successful who has not patterned their habits and has not implemented certain habits into their routines. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, having habits definitely reduces your likelihood of procrastination. The third thing that I'm gonna talk about that you need to let go of before starting your that girl journey is, like I said before, you need to let go of not creating habits. Let me tell you guys something. Habits is one of the most important things that you need to do before starting your that girl journey. Like, you need to start getting into the mindset and getting into the zone of implementing habits for yourself. Because building habits for yourself and building systems for yourself can really change the whole trajectory. I don't know if that's how you say the word. God, I'm not gonna lie, the way that some words come out of my mouth, English is not my first language, but it is my first language. But anyway, it's what changes the whole trajectory. Nah, you guys are gonna clown me. But anyway, it's what basically changes the whole route of your journey, you know? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I started focusing on habits about 6 to 8 months ago, and I've started seeing the biggest difference in my journey since I've started doing this. Even basic habits like waking up and making your bed, that's something that's so basic but makes such a big difference in your routine and how productive you are, you know? And creating positive habits for yourself and getting rid of bad negative habits is literally the game changer and the secret to, like, literally improving yourself and really necessary in your that girl journey and your leveling up journey. And a book that I would definitely recommend for you guys to read in regards to this is Atomic Habits by James Clear. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I haven't finished this book yet, but I need to put you guys on. You guys need to read this book. Like, this book has so many secrets about life and about success and about, you know, the formula to really improving your life, not even just reaching your goals, but just your life as a whole. And this is a book that I would definitely recommend for you guys to read if you want to really sort out your habits and implement really good and strong habits and understand why habits can change everything. If you start implementing habits, yeah, it means that you will slowly be able to, you're slowly consistently doing things. Habits are things that you do consistently. Habits are things that you do daily and you do consistently. And when you consistently do something, you see rewards. You get 1% better every single day. You get a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. And doing things and getting 1% better each and every day will put you so much further ahead at the end of the year than if you're very like all over the place with when you do things and how you do things, you know? But the thing about habits is that they do take a while for you to create, and they do require you to be very consistent and very disciplined and very determined. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, if your goal for the end of this year is to level up and you've got a vision of how much you want to level up and you've got big goals and big plans for yourself like we all have and like we all should have, you have to really prioritize consistency and you have to prioritize discipline and determination. And that means that even implementing that into you basically building habits, that's all part of the journey of working on yourself and you know, bettering yourself and improving these skills that you're gonna need when you've got your empire, that you're gonna need when you are the boss bitch that you want to be. You can't be the boss bitch that you want to be if you don't have consistency, discipline and determination. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, sometimes in order for you to be able to focus on, you know, being consistent in creating your habits, you have to detach yourself. You have to go through a season of isolation and through a season where your main focus is you. Your main focus is you waking up every single day and focusing on doing your habits and implementing discipline into your habits. And I spoke about this a little bit on my Where Have I Been video, which I'm gonna put up there if you want to check it out. And in that video, I let you guys know that during that 3 months of me getting my life back together and stuff, I had to really detach myself from everyone. Like, I took 3 months where I just detached myself and I just focused on creating my habits and really toning in on being disciplined and creating the systems and starting creating the systems that I need to be able to ensure that I can actually consistently do the work that I need to do to build the empire that I'm trying to build, you know? And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very hard. Like, it can be very hard. It can take a lot of energy out from you, but it has to be done. On this journey, this is going to be a long journey. And even me, I'm still on my journey. I'm not at the final destination. I'm still on my journey. And I just share with you guys the things that I've learned on my journey and the things that I'm learning on my journey. But the journey is hard. You get through some times where it's just so hard and you're just like, you feel like, can I even do this? You know, things get really hard and you have to keep pushing yourself. You have to really keep having faith in yourself and really push yourself to be disciplined, to be consistent. And no one really talks about how hard it can be, but once you keep doing that, everything gets better. Once you manage to really push through that like resistance stage, everything gets so much better. And it's like, it's just like a flow of just blessings on blessings on blessings. But you can't give up, you know, and you have to be really focused. You have to make smart moves, and a smart move is detaching yourself from a period of time, really saying to yourself that, okay, for X amount of time, I'm really going to focus on my business plan, or I'm going to really focus on getting into real estate, or I'm going to really focus on how I'm going to do this or how I'm going to do that, you know, and executing that and making things happen for yourself and doing and seeing what habits you need to put in place that you're gonna need to be doing every single day to be the person that you want to be, and starting to build that and implement that. Because it says online that on average, statistically, it takes more than 2 months, 66 days to be exact, to create a habit, you know, to create a new habit, which is a long time of you being really determined and being consistent in what you're doing. So yeah, that's all the tips that I've got for you guys today on the top things that you need to let go of before starting your leveling up that girl journey. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys agree with what I'm saying, and if you guys have actually implemented any of the things that I'm saying, or any other advice that you guys have in regards to this. And let's just have a discussion down below. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like this video, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because this is the Lily Committee. Over here we're lit, and over here we really be leveling up and helping each other. This is a community that I'm building where people who are on their leveling up journey, women or men, all sorts of people can come into this community and literally be able to help each other, get motivated, and we can uplift each other. So if you want to be part of this community, make sure you subscribe down below. It's free, it doesn't cost a single penny, and make sure you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.